Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little peek into my beauty routine and what I would consider my self-care. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. My name is Becca. I am a mom to 4 kids, 5 and under. Life is a little bit crazy. I'm very passionate about living a healthy lifestyle, about nutrition and natural products, and I am definitely someone who is busy, I would say. I would argue that every person probably feels busy nowadays, and I know for me to show up as my best as a wife and a mom, as a business owner, as the caretaker of my home, homemaker, I really need to take care of myself so that I can feel my best. I feel like self-care probably looks a little bit different for everyone, but for me, it's definitely not like putting on face mask and painting my nails and doing like those kinds of beauty treatments. One, I don't have like a ton of time to be doing that. It's just like not a huge priority for me, but it also doesn't really, that kind of like quintessential self-care, it just doesn't really like do much for me. For me, it's more like the day in and the day out, taking some time, mainly to get myself ready so that I feel presentable, so that I feel confident, because that makes me show up as basically an entirely different person, I feel like, than if I am just in my pajamas, unkempt, like messy bun, no makeup, that kind of vibe. It just doesn't make me show up as my best self, and therefore I am far less productive, I am crankier, and I just don't feel like me. And if you've ever watched my morning routine videos or, like how I like to be productive, my tips for productivity, those types of videos, then you have heard me mention this before, but I thought in this video I would kind of pull back the curtain a little bit and share with you guys exactly like what my self-care beauty routine is, and more specifically, natural, like non-toxic products that I love and would recommend. If you've followed me for a while, you know that I'm very passionate about using natural and, low tox or non-toxic products, in place of conventional products that have really, here in the US, some very like scary ingredients in them that really can affect your health. When you think if you're getting, like dosed every single day over many, many years, it can actually have like a really big impact. So this is an area of my life that I'm really passionate about. And I always get asked about natural products that I recommend. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. I've got a lot of tried and true favorites that I've been using for years to recommend to you guys. So if you wanna see how I take care of myself to be my most energetic, productive, confident, and really joyful self, then let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's start off by talking about hair because I get so many questions about my hair. So first off, if you haven't noticed, I recently dyed my hair all my natural like brown root color. I've dyed it blonde. I was blonde as a kid. I've dyed it blonde for many years, and I decided just to embrace my natural color, and I absolutely love it. I wish I had done it sooner. I am so excited to like not go to the salon every few months and spend 5 hours there and a boatload of money to maintain blonde hair, and I love it so much. So anyway, wanted to say that because I feel like I haven't talked about it here on my channel, only on Instagram. But anyway, my hair. So I'm all about a good system. I love a system because it reduces the amount of, like decision fatigue, and I know what I need to do, and it just makes my life a lot easier when I can kind of autopilot things. So hair is one of them. So I typically wash my hair once a week. Sometimes I push it out to like 10 days. It just depends on how dirty my hair looks. But I trained my hair years ago to go, I did a video on that years ago, on how to basically train your hair to go longer. So 7 to 10 days is like my sweet spot. So as far as hair products that I use, I am obsessed with Sense. I have used their products for probably close to 7 years exclusively. I don't even want to try anything else. Like I'm just not interested because I love them so much. I've always used their Color Awakening hair bath for my shampoo, and then I love the hydrating cream conditioner. They have several different shampoos and conditioners depending on your hair type. My hair is insanely thick. It's like a horse's mane, so I love the hydrating cream conditioner because my hair can just handle it. It's almost like putting butter on your hair, and my hair just soaks it up, and I love that conditioner. And then when I get out of the shower, I spray their Sweet Spirit leave-in conditioner all over my hair. I've used a leave-in conditioner on my hair every time it's wet since I was in like high school, maybe even middle school. I used to use like the Biolage one years ago, and then when I found this one from InnerSense, I switched to that, and I've never tried anything else. It is so amazing. It makes your hair so silky. It's great for detangling. I use it on my girls too, and it makes your hair just so silky soft, and I feel like it keeps my hair so healthy. I do use a little bit of heat on my hair, but my hair has been so strong and healthy all these years, and I think it's because truly of this leave-in conditioner. So once my hair fully is brushed out, I just let it air dry for a few hours to get most of the moisture out. I shoot for about 80% dry, and then I do have a Dyson Airwrap, which for me was one of the best investments I've ever made in my hair. So I can get like bouncy blowout curls in about 40-45 minutes, when normally if I were to blow it all out with a dry brush and then curl it separately, we're looking at like close to 2 hours. Huge time saver for me. And it really is so simple. I just basically wrap the hair around the Airwrap like I'm using like a wand to curl my hair. And I just go all the way around my head. Everything is directed away from my face. And then when I get to like my front kind of swoopy 90s bang pieces, I have butterfly layers cut into my hair. I will just put them up. I found the best is just putting them up in 2 little separate rollers. I'll link the rollers down below that I really, really like. And then I spray it all over with the InnerSense hairspray, which is a very soft hold. Most hairsprays, especially the aerosol ones, are very, very toxic, and I avoid those. But this actually really makes a difference in how well my hair holds the curl, so it really does work. I let the curls cool, I take the rollers out, and then I love their shine serum as well. I'll put it all throughout my hair, focusing on the ends, and just kind of brush through the curls with my fingers. And then I don't really touch my hair up throughout the week. I just kind of roll with it. The curls just slowly fall out. I will sometimes touch up the front pieces, but that's pretty much it. I've got it's a small time investment for good hair for like a whole week, maybe more. Next, I want to talk about skin and makeup. I am very much a skincare and makeup junkie. I have been for as long as I can remember. Remember specifically when I switched to non-toxic products, I remember thinking, one, I will never find makeup that performs like the stuff that I was used to using and so attached to. And number two, I basically have to say goodbye to my good skin because there's no way that natural products will ever measure up to the like dermatological grade skincare that I was using back then. Turns out I was completely wrong on both fronts. There is such good natural non-toxic makeup out there nowadays. You really literally do not have to compromise. There's like no reason to use the products that have the toxic ingredients in them. And then as far as skincare goes, I was like double wrong because not only can you find natural products that work, but the ones that I've used on my skin is better now than it was all those years ago. It is more even, it is more glowy. I have far less redness that I used to battle. My fine lines around my eyes have diminished. And overall, I feel like my complexion is just more calm. It is more youthful. And I literally never would have thought that that would be possible. So in the morning, my skincare routine is pretty simple. I splash my face with water, I dry it off, and then I go in with my daily SPF moisturizer. I've used this one for years from a small company that I love. They actually reformulated it recently, and it's even better than it was. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's an incredible SPF that doesn't irritate my skin. And it also comes in a bottle that lasts a long time. But a few days a week, I will self-tan my face. And I have recently discovered these self-tan drops and they are amazing. They work so well. The price point is really good. It's drops, so you can customize how much you use, so like how dark your tan will be on your face. So I basically just mix it in with that daily SPF, and then I also add in 1 drop of my serum because the DHA in self-tanning products will draw the moisture out of your skin and dry it out. So I like to add just a little bit of that oily serum to bring the moisture back to my skin to kind of counteract that. And then I just apply it all over and it gives the most beautiful, subtle glow. Again, you can totally customize how many drops you use. I'm obsessed with this. I know I'm going to repurchase it many times. It's amazing. All right, now moving on to makeup. I, again, love a good system. I like to keep things simple. I pretty much do the same makeup every single day. Here and there I'll switch out products that I want to try, but I like to keep it like simple and succinct and just get it done. So the first thing I do is I use my Jones Road like concealer pencil. I put it under my eyes, down my nose to cover up redness, a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead. And I will just blend it out with my fingers. It's basically foolproof to apply and it lasts so well throughout the day, and that little pencil actually lasts a really, really long time. Then I will go in with my Merit like bronzer stick. I love, love, love this bronzer stick. I put it all over on my cheekbones, top of my forehead, along my jawline, a little bit down my nose, basically just all the areas where you'd want to contour, but also I like to just bring warmth to my face with this. I also like to dab a little bit of this in the creases of my eyes for dimension. I will swipe a little bit of this cream eyeshadow on from Jones Road that I love. It just gives the prettiest little subtle pop to my eyes. And then I will start my mascara. I've used this mascara for years now. It's the best natural mascara I've ever tried. It has both a primer and then the actual mascara. So I'm a big like layer on mascara kind of girl because I just like that look. So I just start by applying the primer and then I like to let it dry a little bit. So I move on to my eyebrows. I've used the same like brow pomade for years. I use the taupe color. I just use a little eyeliner brush to apply it in like hair-like strokes, and I love the way that it defines my eyebrows, but it also looks very natural. I will apply a coat of mascara, really being sure to like brush them out and also up. And then I like to add a pop of color to my cheeks. This little blush from Merit, I think it's like the Beverly Hills color, is my new obsession. It is a dream to apply. It's so easy. It blends so quickly with your fingers. It's just so fast, and it gives like the most beautiful peachy pink pop to your cheeks. I also am newly obsessed with this lipstick from Merit. I am not a lipstick girl, but this one is converting me. It's just the most beautiful. For my lips, it looks like your lips but better color. It's very natural, but it also just feels like chapstick on. It's so comfortable. I'm obsessed. It is like my new favorite lip product. I will also apply another coat of mascara as well, just to make my lashes really pop. And that's it. I feel like it just gives me a more awake, kind of polished look, and I am ready to, no pun intended, face my day. Another really big thing for me is getting dressed and wearing real clothes. When I am dressed, I feel like I am just ready to take on my day with confidence versus if I stay in sweats or even like leggings really. I just feel like I'm kind of in lounge mode and it makes my brain just want to relax instead of get things done. I shared this in a recent video, but I discovered this clothing shop recently. I'll link them down below. They are like my obsession as far as just picking out simple pieces that I can wear every day that all kind of go together but look polished and feminine. They come out with a collection every month, so when that drops, I pick a few things. So I feel like I spend very little time shopping, but I also get really beautiful kind of curated pieces that I know are going to look good, that kind of fit my style and have quality fabric, so they're gonna last. And then towards the end of the day, one thing I do no matter what before I go to bed is my nighttime skincare routine. It is so important to take your makeup off. It is so important to take care of your skin. And my routine is pretty simple. I only use a few products, but they are extremely effective. I've repurchased them so many times and just love the way they take care of my skin and help it look more youthful and radiant and also hydrated. So I always double cleanse. The first thing I do is cleanse with an oil. I love this specific one that I've been using for years. One of these big bottles literally lasts me like 9 months. This stuff is the best. I just put a few pumps in my hand and then very gently work it into my skin. And this is really just to hydrate, but also to break up all of my makeup without having to like rub and tug at my skin with a makeup remover wipe. And then I will go in with this foaming cleanser. Again, I've been using this for years and it is so, so good. It takes off all of my makeup so well, but I feel like it doesn't strip my skin after I like wash my face. It doesn't feel super tight and dry. It is very moisturizing yet very effective at getting off all of the makeup and the dirt, or if I'm outside, potentially even like pollution that is settled on my skin through the day. Next, I will go in with this product that's called a brightening essence. It's kind of like a toner, but it's so much better. It has this really like silky gel-like formula and it just glides over your skin. It feels so good. But the essential oil complex that's in here is very brightening for your skin. So it's going to even out your complexion, which is going to make your skin look overall more youthful, more glowy. And then it actually has super duper fine mica powder in it. So it actually leaves like a little bit of glow on your skin, which is really beautiful. And then I will go in with my favorite face serum ever. I just put a few drops of this all over my face and neck. It is so calming to the skin. It completely got rid of the little fine lines I had around my eyes, calmed any redness that I have, and this stuff seriously makes my skin so smooth. I feel like I have to exfoliate way less often because whatever this does, it just makes my skin, the surface of my skin, like baby soft. So that is it for my hair and my skin and my makeup routines, but I also do love to self-tan, especially now in the summertime. I feel like it just gives me such a glow and I just feel like I instantly look better when I have a little bit of a tan. But it's important to me, again, to use like natural, non-toxic products. So I already shared about what I use on my face, but as far as body goes, I have been using this specific self-tanner for many years. I've repurchased it many times and it works so, so well. It's a kind of like a thick hydrating lotion. First I shower and I like to shave and exfoliate. I will link this like exfoliating towel down below. You will literally never buy anything else. It is the best thing ever. And once I'm out of the shower, I will apply the self-tanner basically as a lotion, just making sure to really blend it well all over my skin. You can, really build this up. You can apply it once a week for a subtle glow. You can apply several coats throughout the week to really build on it. But it just gives me a beautiful natural looking tan. It has a very, very faint smell. And again, it is made with all natural, non-toxic ingredients. So that is it for my beauty self-care routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I will link all these products that, again, are tried and true favorites for me down in the description box below. I just want to encourage you to take care of yourself, especially to all of my busy moms out there that are watching this video. I know what it's like to just feel like you don't have any time for yourself, but you do just need to be proactive about carving out that time. A lot of these things that I do are up or early in the morning before my kids wake up or after my kids go to bed at night. And these small investments of time and in yourself will pay off dividends in how you feel. And the better you feel, the more productive you're gonna be, the better you're gonna show up as, a wife, as a mother, for me, a business owner. And it really does make such a big difference. And your routine and your self-care items might look totally different than mine, but that's okay. It's not about doing exactly what I do. It's about finding what makes you feel your best, finding a way to fit it in, and then just doing those things. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd absolutely love for you to join my little community here on YouTube. Go ahead and hit the bell for notifications so that you'll know the next time that I upload a video. And with that being said, thank you for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.